How's it going, guys, and welcome to session 3 of Ranger Fit. Now, session 3 is largely a lower body workout. The job of a ranger often involves patrolling through the bush for hours at a time. Not only that, they could be chasing suspect poachers for long periods of time, so it's vital that they have really strong legs. You're going to enjoy this 30-minute workout. You're going to burn, but keep going, keep pushing through it, enjoy it, and don't forget to tag us on our social media, dfit_pt or Veteran to Wildlife. Alright guys, so we're going to start with the same 5-minute warm-up that we did in the first 2 sessions. We're then going on to some squat technique and holds, some squat variations, cheeky little leg hit session, some core work before we finish off with a 5-minute cool down. So the main thing we want to focus on with our squat is keeping that back nice and straight. So we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades back together, bring your chest forward and your head up, keeping your core tight throughout the whole movement. We also want to make sure that our knees aren't overlapping our toes, so keeping the knees in line with the toes, bring the thighs down so they're parallel with the ground, looking for that 90-degree bend, driving up through the hips till you're back in the top position, squeezing through the glutes as you drive up. Now if you're not confident or strong in the squat, then I just want you to spend the next 4 minutes just practicing your technique. So do 10 reps, take 30 seconds rest, and just repeat for 4 times. If you are strong in the squat, what we're going to do is do 30 seconds worth of squats, followed by a 30-second hold at the bottom of the squat, followed by a 30 seconds rest. Then going to repeat this 3 times. Alright guys, we're going into our squat variations now, and we're going to start with the sumo squat. So just like a normal squat, but we're going on a much wider stance. Everything else remains the same. So squeeze the shoulder blades together, get your chest forward and your head up. Bring the thighs parallel with the ground, squeeze through the glutes, driving your hips forward at the top of the movement. And we're going to go for 2 sets of 30 seconds, taking 30 seconds rest in between. Once we've done that, we're going into a nice low squat position. As you push forward, you're going to come up onto your tiptoes and then come back down into that low squat position. This one's really working our calf muscles as well as the quads and the hamstrings and the glutes. And again, we're going to go for 2 sets, 30 seconds, taking 30 seconds rest in between. And our last squat variation then is a nice narrow stance squat. So we're going to bring our heels close together and point our feet out at 10 to 2. Come down, bring the thighs parallel with the ground, and again keep that back nice and straight. So just attacking the legs from a different angle. Everything else remains the same, and again we're going for 2 sets of 30 seconds, taking 30 seconds rest in between. Good work. Alright, we're now going on to a lower body Tabata workout. Now Tabata is a 4-minute workout broken down into 2 exercises, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Now the first exercise is our pulsing squat, so that's bouncing from the bottom to the middle position like you see in the video, keeping that back nice and straight. Once the 20 seconds is up, take 10 seconds rest. Once the 10 seconds is up, we're then going into our squat jumps. Now, if you're not strong in the squat jump, just want you to focus on your normal squats like we did at the start of the session. If not, you're going to jump nice and high. Again, once those 20 seconds is up, take 10 seconds rest, and then we're going to repeat. So we're going to be doing 4 sets of each exercise. Pulsing first for 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest, followed by 20 seconds either squats or squat jumps. And we're going for 4 minutes in total. So keep pushing hard, guys. Your legs are going to be burning at this point. So keep pushing through it. Make the most of your rest, which is the 10 seconds. Nice deep breaths so you're ready for the next set. Keep powering through. Keep pushing on. Alright, good work on the hit, guys. We're just going to finish off with a nice core workout. So we're going to spend 30 seconds in that plank position. Keep the hips in line with the rest of your body, resting on your forearms. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. Nice deep breaths throughout the whole 30 seconds. Once the 30 seconds is up, we're going into our plank jack. So we're going to kick legs out either side and bring them back to center, making sure our hips are still in line with the rest of your body. If you're struggling to do that, I want you to kick one leg out at a time, bring it back to center and repeat on the other side. Still going for 30 seconds. Once we've done that, we're going into our Superman plank. So we're going to bring our left arm up with our right leg, hold for a second or 2 at the top, and then repeat on the other side. You should feel this really opening out your core muscles at the top of the movement. Now, if you're struggling to do this in the upright plank position, I want you to drop down to your knees, but the movement remains the same. Left arm up with right leg, right arm up with left leg. Again, we're going for 30 seconds. Now, if at this point you're tired, take the next 30 seconds as your rest. If not, we're going to go into a planche lean hold, and we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. So we're going to lean over the top of our shoulders. Should feel this stretching through your forearms, and a nice workout for your shoulders as well. The hips come nice and high. I'm holding for 30 seconds. At the end of this, you're going to repeat the whole workout again, 30 seconds each. Well done, guys. That is session 3 done. Remember to do your 5-minute cool down that we've done in the previous first 2 sessions, and remember to tag us in your training videos for a chance to win a prize. Now, as the weeks go on, we're going to start pushing into harder workouts and harder exercises, and you're going to find loads of new ways to train your body. So keep pushing on, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing your progress. Well done.